we're going to focus on how to name stories and how to name video files. In this case, we're going to look for our running order or our rundown. We're going to open it. And let's imagine that I want to create my story here. How should I name it is essential for us because that's the way we organize stories. We know who created that story, what the story is about, and when it was created. So it's going to help producers, professors, anchors, other classmates kind of understand where the stories are and find them quickly. So if we're going to edit this, the first thing that I would say is your story should have your first name. So your first name should be here. Then we have 1 or 2 words describing what this story is about, followed by 6-digit date. So date. So if we apply these rules, then we have Sam. Let's say my name is Sam. Well, my name is Julian. And I created a story about parking. We can say parking UTA. And then we create a date, and the date should have always 6 digits. 01, 21, 16, so that we can reflect today's date. And then we close it. That's the name you should use for your stories, and that exact same name should be used in your video file. So your video file should be titled Julian Parking UTA 012116. That's going to help our video server organize stories better. It's going to create a unique number that will allow us to search it and find it and chronologically organize it. So naming the story and naming video files very well is essential to the workflow. So in this case, we have package story and package story. Well, that shouldn't be the name of the story. It should be Julian Parking UTA 012116. The same here. Julian Parking UTA 012116. And there you go. That's the way they should always be titled. Close this out. Let's move on to the next training.